Hi all, welcome to the channel. Today this will be an unboxing video of Volvo FH16 Globetrotter rigid box track, which is an Italeri reissued kit for 2023. Before we going into the details and show what is inside the box, just a little bit oversight on this. So if you check this model and history on ScaleMates, you can see this guy with this design. That time with limited edition by modeltrack.at, has issued by 2011. But before 2011, this track had many different editions. So first in 1994, then the rigid model first issued at 1997, and the difference between the original rigid box and this one is the spoiler set. So this one had a different spoiler set, more aerodynamic spoiler set, and later on continued 2015 and 17 is the Viking edition of the FH16. So it's an interesting build, so I'm recommending you guys to check this out, and let's see what is inside the box. Starting with the user manual. So just to make mention, in Netherlands it's so natural that such rigid box trailer trucks going on the road with the design of the company. In this particular design, Ejasmeer company is a flower maker company, and it has to be shipped, the flowers, and that is why this company logo is on the trail, on the rigid box track. You can see beautiful design. Also you can get the Volvo grille with silver, the mirrors with silver, old gauges. All looks good. And also the number plates, Netherlands number plates, the truck driver name, also the nickname of the truck driver. So it's going to be a nice build. The window decals also here. Let's see what is more inside. So it's a huge box in one. So the base, chassis, the frame, going to be the spoilers, and also the rigid box itself. So the packaging has a weight on that. The user instruction looks straightforward, starting with the engine, the chassis, as usual. I don't see difference with other Italeri ones. And fully build the chassis with the tires, the cab. The question will be, as usual, whether the cab can be assembled and only the interior plugged into after, or have to assemble all together. That's the usual question for all Italeri models. Let's see. Later, this will be definitely a kit I will build, so I can't get this stage an answer, but later on we will review on another video. So if you build a cabin with the frame, spoilers, lamps, only at the last moment is the assembly of the rigid box, and then it's put to the frame, and also the last closure spoilers. Aerodynamic point of view. So it looks a decent build manual, a decent kit to me, worthwhile to build. So you can see also the last page, the design, and some color codes as usual. parts inside, don't worry on that. The rooftop, the back panel, the front mask, the left and right side of the cabin. I don't see dents, scratches. I see the molding material difference, but I don't see any issue with that. Average Italeri quality. Maybe some sanding will be required for each parts. You can see that you need to be sanded down, edges. Basically okay to me. Quality. Some plastic parts. Don't see any issue with it. Interiors. The seats. There is a material of the seat. Square material. Also there is a material of the floor. Rubber-ish material. Rubber floor. Looks realistic to me. Also there is an interior, rooftop interior. Also it has a material. Oh, good. Looks to me okay. The cockpit. Engine parts, the wheel, steering wheel, gas tank, air tanks, exhaust. Maybe some sanding required for the parts as usual. As all other Italeri kits, I think it's standard Italeri quality until this point. The frame, it will have a long frame to have also the cabin and the rigid box together. Here I can see some dents and scratches. Here I can see some on the tank, some molding problem, but looks to me with some sanding it could be fixed. Doesn't seem to me serious. Some of the parts have these dents, probably traveling dents, moving dents, because these are all packed together. So multiple places, multiple layers are inside, because the rigid box parts also have to be underneath. Let's see further at inside. These are the spoilers. Just comparing with another spoiler, because for the track we'll have this long spoiler, just to check this. Don't forget, because here you go. Here you go. As you see on the box, it is in the box. All good. Quality great. Don't see problem with it. No injury on that, so all looks good. Italeri quality, not a problem. Oh, looks to me okay. Probably these parts needs to attach to the frame. More critical are will be the windows and the glass elements. I just leave you as of now, and let's see these further. So the engine parts, wipers, 3 wipers, all good. Engine part, wheel cover, front grille, and I also see here now an additional steering wheel. So there are 2 steering wheels in the box. Probably these are coming from 2 different kits, this newer kit. Might be this is the reason. The wheels. You get silver painted chrome-ish wheels, so you don't need to bother and worry on that unless you want to add some texture in it. Then probably you can repaint if you want to have it a texture. Also usual for these Volvo trucks, these front grills. That's also equipped and already painted, so it's a decent kit, a well-prepared kit to you. The tires, as usual, Italeri standard truck tires, I would say. 7 pieces of. Here is the rigid box element. That's a big piece in it. Let me open this. Surface is flat, even you see the molding, but you don't feel your finger. So it's a almost flat surface with small dents and small scratches, very small. But in one of the elements I can see some circles. But this is the internal side of the surface. And this is anyway the bottom of the rigid box, so not an issue on that. While on the other side, similar quality. Outer side of the surface is smooth, flat. The inner side of the rigid is not smooth, but doesn't matter. Internally you won't see this. So looks to me it's okay. And let's see the most critical parts, the glass windows, the transparent plastic parts. These are for the lamps and the reflector lamps and bubbles. Looks okay. Here the front window, no scratches. I see no scratches or dents. So transparent and clear. I don't see molding problem or missing piece. One piece fall off, but don't see the lamp piece. Don't see problem on it. All looks okay to me. So guys, you did see the unboxing review of this kit. I'm comfortable with that kit, that I can see no issues with it. There are some elements that might be duplicates from older kits on the molding pieces. You need to figure out which one to use based on the exact numbers from the user manual and user guide. It's a heavy kit, more inside than you expect in it. So you can think like advanced level of kit. I think definitely worthwhile to build. This will be the next kit I'm going to build. I'm highly recommending this to you. If you like the content, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Bye.